Now I'm falling through the cracks of a never-ending pavement.
Hi guys, I'm Chloe. If you're new here, then please like and subscribe. If you're not new, welcome back. I thought I'd spice things up a little bit. I asked on my stories, what do you reckon? And people were game for this. So I thought I would do a little like hair tutorials video this week on a Friday instead of a haul, because it's getting close to Christmas. I don't want to keep buying clothes because I'm probably going to get clothes for Christmas. And I presume everyone's finished their Christmas shopping now. So we'll wait till January or the after Christmas period is over and then we'll do hauls again. This video is going to be like different ways to style your hair, like ideas. For some people it might be tutorial, or some people might already know how to do it, but this is just like helpful if you've stuck for ideas or you've forgotten that you could do this to your hair. Hope this helps. I'm gonna try and do this as like this Friday, and then next Friday I'll do some more hairstyles. But yeah, I'll put everything on my story, so don't forget to follow me on Instagram. You can help me choose what videos to do next. But yeah, let's do a cheeky little hair video. If you're new here, then I upload every Tuesday and a Friday. Don't forget to subscribe and you can see more. So first up, we're gonna go with a sleek ponytail and a bubble braid. The background is different today because I needed a white backdrop because I've got dark hair. My first trick is, I just stood on a plug socket. Ow! Get an eyeshadow. This is actually brow product, but put it in these bits that are like thinning away, and it just makes your hair look thicker. And I don't know, I just think it looks better when your hair's up, when you fill them in. So I'll always do that now. Hopefully you can tell the difference. Look at that, it looks thick, baby. So if you've got blonde hair, then just find like a light brown. And obviously me being dark, I can pretty much get away with black eyeshadow, but I'll just use brown because it's less obvious. Or you could get those root touch-up sprays, but this is just easier because I've always got it. So yeah, that's my first little tip. So we're gonna go in with sleek ponytail and one of those bubble braids because they're super in fashion at the moment. I'm gonna flip my head upside down. I'm gonna get rid of my parting, and just these bits I don't like, so I like to scrape it all up and just tie it. So for bubble braids you need so many hair bands. Basically I get all of mine from Primark because you can get them in packs of like 50 for like £1, so that's unreal. So I just pick the height that I want my hair, and sometimes as well, to make it thicker, I like to pull my hands and pull out the back a bit. And I just think this, having this bit stick out a little bit, makes it a bit thicker looking. And I'll spray those horrid bits up. Those neck hairs, I'll spray them up. So first up, the bubble braid. I use these thin elastics. I personally think the black ones look good on all hair colours. I've tried clear ones, and I also did my sister Ellie's hair with these black ones, and I thought that looked good. She's blonde. Just literally put a bubble in one section of it, and then this is my little trick, guys. I like to hold the braid and pull out bits of it and just like bulk it up and make it look a bit thicker. And I do that all around it. Can you see that's just made it look thicker straight away? And then I just do that all the way down, and on each section I pull more out. I don't finish the braid and then pull them out. I just think this way works better. Guys, you'll have to ignore my nails. I really need to do them. I've got 2 left on, so that's a bit gross. I'm sorry about that. I've got room for 4 in mine this time. Sometimes I squeeze 5 in and do the gaps a bit smaller, but today I've decided to go for 4. So yeah, you just pull them all out, and my ponytail never looks this thick, but when you've got a bubble braid it just looks so thick. So then what I would normally do is I'd probably get this last bit, I'd curl it under and then just spray it, and it'd have like a little flick on the end. Well yeah, that's the bubble braid. I like it. So you all know how to do a bubble braid, obviously, but to get it thicker, just pull it out. So next hairstyle, we're sticking to the bubble braid, guys, but this is like a really funky way of doing it. I really like this. So if you just part your hair, I'm gonna do one side, switch the camera back on and show you how to do it. So this is the next look. It's the bubble braid still, but like almost like a French plait. I am obsessed with this. I don't know if I'd ever go out with it because I'm a bit nervous, but I think it looks so cool, like especially for an Instagram pic. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. So basically, grab the front section, like that much, and just tie it, and try not to like tangle the rest of your hair in it because it'll be fine, it'll look fine, but getting it out will be a nightmare. Right, then you get another one and you get another section. So section a bit off and add the one you've just done into it. And then this is when you start to see it come to life. So can you see how this is all pulled out? You pull out that first section that you did, just a bit of it. Then you do another one. I go from like my ear up and tie it. This is so easy, guys, like so much easier than a plait if you can't do French plaits. And then you pull it out. And then you get another one. I told you you're gonna need a lot of bobbles for this. Then you just get the rest of it all and tie it in. So I've basically done 1, 2, 3 sections, and then I pull that out as well. And then you do the same as the first one and just do bobbles all the way down. And each time you tie a bobble in, like pull it out. Not literally the bobble, pull out your hair. God, I'm using a whole blooming pack on my head. And there is 2 really funky bubble braid French plait vibes. How cool is that? I love it. I think that is so cute. That one would look so cool as well, like if you were going to a festival and you did it all the way down like a Mohican and pulled them out loads. That'd be very daring. This is what I mean about getting entangled. Ow, I wasn't very careful, was I? I was telling all you girls to be careful. And there's me, not being careful. Right, next up, I'm gonna show you how to do that side fringe ponytail thing, which I do not suit, but I'll do it for you guys, But instead of doing it in the ponytail, which is the most popular one because I've already done a ponytail, I'm thinking of doing it like a half up, half down thing. So if I just get this fringe bit out of the way for now, and then I'll deal with that later. This looks really good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get half of my hair. I always go from my ears up, and I'm gonna do this so super sleek. I'm going to tie it up like high like this. And if you want more volume in this bit, just back comb it underneath. Flip it back over. How cute is that little bad boy? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece from underneath, like about that thick. And I'm going to wrap it around the bubble. Just to make it look a bit more expensive, you know. And then I get a hair grip. I don't have a hair grip, so I'm just going to use one of these and just put it in. The thicker piece you wrap around, the higher up your ponytail will go, if that makes sense. So I take this little fringe out. So there's 2 ways you could do this. You could part it and then do like these 2 bits out. That could look quite cute. This is very in at the moment, doing these. Just like that kind of vibe. Kind of makes it look like you've got one long ponytail as well. But that wasn't what I was doing, I just did that for the sake of it. So if you get your bits that you've left out, and I don't suit a side fringe, so I don't know which side to do this on. But basically, if you've already got like a prominent middle part in, which I do, if you back comb underneath it, it'll sort of hold it all together. I think if you pull this side down quite tight and twist the front bit over, put it behind your ear, and then style it. however far you want it to come out. What I would do is I'd probably curl this under and have like, it looks like a ponytail, but I promise it's just all down. I've pulled it to the side and it looks like it's coming from it, doesn't it? It looks like I've got one of those fake ponytails in. But yeah, that's quite a funky look. I just really don't suit a side fringe. I think it's because I've got such a round face. So that's enough of the side fringe for me. Really don't suit it. Never wear my hair to the side. So I know so many people always want to know how to do like a scruffy bun. So this is my little trick on how to do a scruffy bun quick and easy. So you get a hair bubble, flip your head upside down. Right, what I do, this is how I do it. Might not work for you. I think it just depends on how thick and long your hair is. So I take the bubble off my wrist, make that into a half, twist it round. That is how I do my scruffy bun. It's not that scruffy. With this end bit, I get one of these and put it in the back. Yeah. It's not that scruffy, but it kind of is. It's so easy. But it makes like the perfect bun. Right, I've got another way to spruce up the low ponytail. So I really like a low ponytail. They look so good. And like you've put in a lot of effort. And also if you've got like greasy hair or hair that needs washing, you just want to make it look nice but you want to be quick. This is a good way to do it. So if you grab the front, twist it, and every time you twist it, just like add a bit more hair. You see I've twisted all that and it's added more hair each time I went. And then the same on the other side. So what you can do is get one of these clips and just hold that in place while you do this side. So you grab it, twist it, and add more each time. You see? And then you grab it all together, take out that hair thing that you just had resting there, get a hair bubble, oh, picked up a scrunchie, tie it up. And I just think that makes it a bit more like, I feel like it's like Belle from Beauty and the Beast, but it's so easy to do. So that's quite like tight, isn't it? But what you can do is you can pull more out and it just sits at a really nice height. I think that's really simple but quite effective. So yeah, I don't want to do too many hairstyles in case you guys want to see another hairstyle video. But what will be really cool is when I next do a poll, I might ask you to send some pictures of me for hairstyles to try on myself. But I hope that helped you like think of some ideas of how to do your own hair, like not necessarily taught you anything but just like reminded you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. I will hopefully be doing more often if you did. Have a lovely weekend and I shall see you all on Tuesday, which is like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like 3 days before Christmas. I'm so excited. Have a nice weekend. See y'all soon. Bye.